Hey everybody, I'm Eddierhea and you're watching my YouTube channel. In this video, we're visiting Defeated Creek Campground in Defeated, Tennessee on Cordell Hull Lake. We're visiting my mother and stepfather Jay, and they're in their Keystone Cougar here at Defeated Creek. I'm going to give you a quick tour of this campground, show you what there is available. This place is great. It's got a ton of campsites. In the background you can see that there's a marina, there's a restaurant, they got some cottages, there's volleyball courts, there's playgrounds, there's bathrooms, and just everything. So this particular area of the campground we're at here is the first site. This is looks like site 8. Across from here is site 7, and then it goes back 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. This is the first loop of the campground. It's right on the lakeside. Today we've got a lot of wind, so it's taking it right in. Behind me here is site 18. This is site 19, site 20. 21 is a pull through. All of these are on the point of the lake. As you can see, it's pretty windy again. The wind is blowing right in, so you're probably gonna get some wind noise. A couple of areas with pull throughs here. This is site 28. Across from 28 is 29, which is an incline site. Across from that is site 30, and then site 31, which is a decline back in. A lot of these sites are huge, where you can fit multiple vehicles in, and you know, they're big enough where they can accommodate two rigs, and some of them do. I'll show you a couple of those too. So this lane right here is like sites 36 through 50 something. There's a ton of them. Some of them are pulled through on the other opposite side of the water, and all the water sites are back in. So we'll go through here, you can take a look and see what you got. But I would recommend any of them to anyone, especially on the water side. They'll take a good look. You can get a good look and see what they look like. We've stopped here at site 52. 52 can accommodate 2 camping rooms. There's an electrical and water hookup for one, and an electrical and water hookup for another. If you can camp in couples or pairs, this is perfect for that. You get that enjoyment and fun time with the family. So 52. So I've stopped at site 64. That's here behind me. Site 65. Site 66. And site 67. As you can see, they're well spaced out. Nobody's right on top of each other. One thing nice about 64, 65, and on down is the lake is right here, and then you've got all this grass area, perfect for fishing. You want to pull a boat up to it. All of that works out really nice. It's a good look, and it's a good way to have it set up. Site 73. As you can see, behind it is the lake. It's a beautiful view. Right across next to it, 72, same idea. 73 is a pull-through site, and one thing that's good about it, it's directly across from a nice playground where there are kids playing. If you got young children, want a nice view, this is perfect. Anywhere in this area of the 70s is great. Site 82, 83 is a pull-through, and directly beside 82 is 84. Next to these is a good open grass area if you like to play wiffle ball, kickball, cornhole. Good area for that if it's not directly in your campsite. Of course, the water is directly behind me here. 87, 88, 89, 90. Now 89 is a pull-through site, and then of course 90 is a back down. You're not very far from the swimming area. Of course, there's fishing right off the edge of it too. 93 back directly behind me has a pull through. 94, 95, 96, 97 is a second pull through, which is next to 93, and then on down. Again, all of these are on the water, walking distance from the swimming area. Plenty of fishing to be done. You can even pull your boat up to the sites. Okay, so I'm at the swimming area here at the campground. This is the sites directly below, like sites mid 90 to 100 area. As you can see, it's all sand here. They've got it a perimeter where you're not supposed to go beyond, and it's a pretty good area. You know what's so pretty about this also is this the mountainous, I don't want to say mountainous, but the hills behind us here. Some of that is farmland. They got some cattle across the way. It doesn't smell. And then just all the wooded area. It's just real pretty. Of course, beyond here, people are parking boats on the edge of the site, so you can pull your boat up to the area and park and then walk right to your site. And it goes on down this way as well. 106 through 112 are the sites that back up to the boat launch. Across the way is 17. It's a pull-through site. If you're a fisherman, want to watch your boat or watch your trailer, leave it on the trailer, park it down behind you here, perfect place. Directly behind sites 106 through 112 is boat access. There's a ramp over here, and you're able to dump your boat and then put it in the water and park your truck and trailer. Also, there's a couple of pull-up spots that as you go around the bend where you can park your boats if you're camping on that side. So beyond that is a swimming area, so when the weather's warm and the water's nice, you can get up in the water. It's all sandy and swim in the water area. Okay, so we're in the 120s. There's about 150 sites here. One thing I'll show you about the 120s is this is 124, 125 here, 126, and 127. Now 127, you may recognize my truck and my mother and Jay's truck, and then their camper. You could probably get 4 or 5 cars front to back in their camping area, and it's so wide. If you wanted to take, and I know they wouldn't let you do this, but if you wanted to take a camper, back one in, and then pull one in across from it, you could have it's that much space. And then the area behind is a lot of grass. So there are some sites that are this huge. It works out pretty good. Alright, so to show you 127, this is the site area. There's some neighboring sites around by, but nothing that's sitting right on top of you. So it's pretty handy to have this much space. You've got a lot of area on these type sites. Okay, so this restroom bathhouse here is near site 130 on the loop here at the campground. We're going to go in and take a look around. You kind of get to see what the men's restroom looks like. I've already checked that there's no one in here. But as you can see, it's pretty good size. They have 3 sinks here, and if you continue to go around, a few showers. As you can see, they've got a stall and then a shower stall. And then if you come back around on the other side, you'll see that there are sinks, urinals, and a toilet. There's only one toilet in here, so you got to be choosy when you need to use the bathroom. But nonetheless, pretty good. At the dump station here, they have 2 pull-throughs and only 1 hole. So either on your front or your back side is your drain. Problem is, they don't have any garden hose here to where you can hook up to. We have our washout. So it's got a sprayer that you can squirt up in there, but nothing you can hook to your black water or your drain washout feature. So you may want to keep that in mind before you get ready to dump. Fill up your tanks as if they're not already, or something of that sort, because you don't have the luxury to hook a garden hose to the feature to clean out your tanks. Now there's a restaurant here, and it's called the Creek View Cafe. So I can smell hush puppies and I can smell catfish being cooked right now. They're open on Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays. Get an opportunity to check them out. The cooking smells really good. I'm not going to go inside because I'll likely have to eat something, but yeah, Creek View Cafe. So they call these cabins, and I think there's 5. Looks like one's in disrepair. I would be cautious, but if you're wanting to stay in a cabin, they've got them here. I've not been on the inside, but just from the outside looks, they're pretty warm. Can't tell you much more about that. Okay, so this has been a short review of Defeated Creek Campground on Cordell Hole Lake in Tennessee. We're just a little bit north of Carthage, Tennessee, to kind of give some perspective as to where we are. As you can see with this campground, there's about 150 different sites, and there's a marina, there's a restaurant, they have cabins, there's about a 12-mile hiking loop here, and plenty of lake activities for when the weather is right and the water is warm. As always, we continue to enjoy and go out and do the things that we love to do, and hopefully to inspire you, our fellow viewers. So as always, make sure that you either subscribe and hit the bell notification if you've never seen our channel or are not a subscriber. Hit the thumbs up if you like, and I certainly hope that you do. Share this video if you don't mind, and pass it around, that way others can enjoy the festivities as much as we do. And as always, dream big and live for the moment.